Hi everyone, this is my discussion number 4 video post, and the three terms I wanted to discuss are income, class, and standard of living. And so for income, this made me remind me of how, like, just like a lot of people, a lot of college students included, who work at part-time jobs, or if it may be a paid internship or a full-time job. They may get something like this, whether it's through paper or email. Mine is stable, so like I'm the only one who can see it. But basically, it gives you a breakdown of how much you made in that week. It also tells you how much you've made so far over the year, because it adds all that together. And also, it shows how much tax is taken out of the money that you made. So basically, if you say if you made $10 an hour and you work 20 hours, that would put you at 200 technically. But then they would have to take out tax, which would put you at around 180, and that would be that person's income. So that's what the term made me think about instantly. And then class and standard of living kind of coincide with each other. With class, like, it made me think of how in the US at least, we have the upper class, middle class, and the lower class. Versus in other countries, there are other countries that there's really no existing middle class. Um, there's either an upper class or a lower class. And so that just kind of, made me think about also how the standard of living varies within countries, as well as it varies outside of the US and countries outside of the US. And for example, like one country that has a lower standard of living would be Sudan, and a lot of Saharan countries in Africa have a lower standard of living. And there's multiple things. It could be violence, it could be famine that can influence standard of living. It's a lot of, and just the economy. And so those are some important things to consider when looking at the standard of living and how it varies. It not only like varies in other countries outside the U.S., but it even varies in like just among people who live in the U.S. within. And so the standard of living helped me remember why I decided to pursue international affairs in the first place. And it is because I want to help improve the standard of living for people around the world, as well as within the U.S. In countries like Sudan, and like in probably there are Asian countries too that may have there are countries in Asia that may have lower standard of living, and just there are countries all over the world where people are struggling. And I would like to kind of be a part of the process, be a part of helping those people have a more quality life. And like sort of like in non-governmental organizations do, like the Carter Center, that's a very well-known one, and even programs like the Peace Corps, they work and to help improve improve the country's standard of living, and the people of different areas their standard of living, by getting rid of disease, by fighting for their human rights. And I just find that very inspiring, and it's just really something I would like to do. So that's how I connected those three terms: income, class, and standard of living, to like not only aspects of my life, but also what happens in other countries around the world. And I just hope you guys have a great day.